Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Carly and you're watching Sewscape. And today I'm going to show you guys everything I sewed up in September. So I'm going to jump right in and show you everything, starting with this top that I'm wearing right now. So this top came from the September issue of Burda Style. I sew mostly from Burda Style magazine. If you guys don't usually watch my videos and you don't know that, most of my makes are Burda Style magazine make. So this top is Viscose Top 113 from the September 2023 issue of Burda Style, and I made this out of a thrifted curtain. So I found it and I was like, does it look like toilet paper? Does it not look like toilet paper? But I sewed it up anyways, and I think it is really cute. It has these abstract floral motifs sewn onto it. When I showed my husband, I'm like, what do you think? He's like, did you sew those on? And I'm like, no, it came like that. He's like, oh, then I like it. I think he thought, you know, because the flowers are kind of messy, that he thought I did it. So I'm scared to tell people I made this top, you know. So it has a little button closure at the back with a little opening there. And I'm wondering if this was supposed to have a zipper and I just put a button in. I'm not totally sure. Anyways, I made a size 42 in this. I made alterations, or I made no alterations, and I really love the fit. I feel like maybe there's a little extra space in this armhole area that could be added to the dart, but I kind of like the boxiness of it too, with kind of the way the shoulders sit here. You know, it gives me that strong shoulder appearance, and then it kind of tapers in, and it's nice and close fit at the waist. So I would for sure make this again, maybe in something a little drapier so you didn't see so much of this bulkiness happening here, or maybe just add a little bit more into the dart there. So the skirt I have paired with this top is Denim Skirt 103. So when I did my September autumn sewing plans video, I gave you guys a little sneak peek because I ended up sewing this on September 1st. So I took the sewing pattern for this denim skirt that's supposed to hit like right at your knee, and I extended it, I think 11 inches past the hemline. And instead of doing the back slit, I did a front slit. And so when I sewed up the skirt, I just kind of basted that front slit together to see how far I wanted it to come up. And I think it was also maybe 11 inches from the waistline down. 11 seems to be in my mind on what I did there. I was seeing a lot of inspiration photos on Pinterest on cute denim skirts like this, and I had, I think, 1.1 meters left of this indigo denim that I made some jeans out of a couple years ago, and I wanted to do it justice, and I feel like this is the perfect fall skirt. It has that super cute like 90s throwback vibe, but I still feel like it's super smart. So I did gold top stitching on it, and I love doing contrast top stitching, but it's a little bit in your face. But I feel like with the gold top stitching and the way the yoke in the back kind of comes to a V, it's very nautical, and I feel like I could wear this year-round almost. But I'm imagining kind of like a dark top, dark tights, combat boots, and this super cute skirt. So I made a size 42 at the waist, grading out to a 46. So the pattern only goes up to a 44, but I just added the same distance between each size on the outside of the 44. And there are instructions in every Burda Style magazine on how to grade out your patterns, so that, you know, if you go into a bigger size and it's not one of the lines, it tells you how you can do that. So I find my hip measurement is more like a 46 these days. I used to get away with a 44, but now I'm always making a point to grade out. And now that I'm making clothes that fit me, it's so much less distance. And the next thing that I sewed is Viscose Dress 120. So I sewed this dress over my birthday weekend. I had some really good uninterrupted time to sew, and I made it from this like poly viscose blend in this super fun print that I thrifted not so long ago. And I just love how this turned out. I love the color. I love the kind of 70s feel to it. I really like this kind of A-line shape. I extended the skirt and I made it flare out a little bit more just because I wanted it to look a little more vintagey, and I really like how it turned out. The front comes to a nice V and the facing makes it really easy. I feel like with V-necks, whenever I do like a bias binding finish, they never look neat. So I found this construction with the facing and you clip into it, it makes that V really nice and pointy. So I love this dress. I made a size 42 and same thing. I graded out, I think only to a 44 because it was voluminous, but I still graded out because I didn't want anything kind of tight on the behind area. I feel like this July issue of Burda Style, the July 2023 issue, which this dress comes from, I don't know if I said that. I sewed a lot of stuff from this issue, and when it came out, I don't think I sewed anything right away that month. I think I like caught up on other projects. But as I go through, I feel like I've made like at least 8 of the 25 patterns that they offered that month. Maybe it's 30 patterns, but 8 of them, that's a lot that I sewed from one month. I feel like this was the diamond in the year so far. And then the last thing I sewed this month, which technically I didn't finish until yesterday, which was October 2nd. So it really should go in my October sewing plans, but I really put a lot of effort into it in September. And I couldn't make any YouTube videos until I finished this project because it has taken up a lot of my time. And that is this jacket. Let me tell you actually what the coat is called, one second. And so the coat is Polyester Coat 106 from the August 2022 issue of Burda Style. And this is by far the most difficult thing I have ever sewn, but I'm really proud of how it turned out. I normally kind of take maybe a day or 2, maybe 3 days to sew the garments that I usually sew, and everything comes together pretty easily. But I really took a couple weeks to sew this, and it was a couple weeks of sewing every single night, just one step at a time so I didn't mess anything up. I'm making a sewing vlog on sewing this coat, so if you're interested in seeing the process of my most difficult sewing project coming together, stay tuned for that because that will be coming soon if I ever get it edited, but I believe I will. I might as well just continue with the hard work that I've been putting in. So I made this coat in a size 42 and I graded it out to a size 46 at the hip area, and I made it full length, and I think I added 1/2 inch of length to the bottom because I think I added 1.5 inches for hem allowance, and I only ended up hemming it 1 inch because I really wanted that drama. And that is everything that I sewed in the month of September 2023. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do that now if you want to see more videos like this. And I'll see you guys next time. Have the best rest of your day. Bye-bye.